Welcome back to part 3 of this video. The first question is calcification of roots of deciduous teeth is completed by. Your options are 2 years, 4 years, 6 years and 8 years. The correct answer is option B, 4 years. Next question, in the majority of situation, the first deciduous tooth to erupt is the, your options are mandibular central incisor, mandibular first molar, maxillary central incisor and maxillary second molar. The correct answer is option A, mandibular central incisor. Next question, the eruption hour of maxillary permanent lateral incisor is, your options are 8-9 years, 6-7 years, 10-11 years and 8-9 months. The correct option is option A, 8-9 years. Next question, primary canine erupts after D, before B, after B and after E. The correct answer is option A, after D. Next question, an anxious parent calls you that her 4-month-old child has still no teeth in his mouth, then you should. Your options are call and do radiographic survey, tell her that it is normal at this age, child has retarded growth and option D is systemic problem. The correct answer is option B, tell her that it is normal at this age. Next question, first evidence of calcification of maxillary permanent central incisor occurs at, your options are 3-4 months, 10-12 months, 2-3 years and 3-4 years. The correct answer is option A, 3-4 months. Next question, first permanent molars begin to calcify at, your options are 6 months of intrauterine life, at birth, before deciduous incisor, about 1 year after birth. So it's a repetitive question. The correct answer is option B, at birth. Next question, root completion of the mandibular first molar take place by the age of, your options are 7-8 years, 8-9 years, 9-10 years and 10-11 years. The correct answer is option C, 9-10 years. Beginning of eruption of permanent tooth starts, your options are after completion of root, when apical third root is still to be formed, when half of the root is still to be formed and when root formation start. The correct answer is option C, when half of the root is still to be formed. Next question, the tooth birth for the third molar is initiated at about the age of, your options are 6-month IU, first year of life, second year of life and 8th year of life. The correct answer is option D, 8th year of life. Next question, in how many years the mandibular central incisor erupt as permanent teeth? Your options are 8-9 years, 10-12 years, 6-7 years, 17-25 years. So it's a very important and at the same time very easy question. The correct answer is option C, 6-7 years. Next question, the first macroscopic indication of morphologic development of primary incisor approximately at, your options are option A, 11 week in utero, option B is 14 week in utero, option C is 16 week in utero and option D is 6 week in utero. The correct answer is option A, 11 weeks in utero. Next question, the teeth that are retained for the longest period of time are, the options are maxillary incisors, maxillary canine, mandibular incisors and mandibular canine. The correct answer is option both B and D, maxillary canine and mandibular incisors, but we go with the option B, maxillary canine. Next question, a new tooth is erupting in the mouth of a 1.5-year-old child. This tooth is most likely to be a deciduous. Your options are maxillary central incisor, mandibular lateral incisor, maxillary lateral incisor and maxillary canine. The correct answer is option D, maxillary canine. Next question, the process of exfoliation of primary teeth is between, your options are 7th and 8th years, 7th and 9th years, 7th and 10th years, 7th and 12th years. The correct answer is option D, 7th and 12th years. So that next question, which of the following is true about calcification of tooth? Your options are calcification of primary tooth is almost complete at time of birth, calcification of all primary tooth and few permanent teeth complete at birth, option C is calcification of all permanent teeth completes at birth and option D is calcification of primary teeth start around birth. The correct answer is option A, Calcification of primary teeth is almost complete at time of birth. And the last question of this chapter, which of the following event has little or no significance? Your options are mandibular incisor erupting before mandibular molar, mandibular canine erupting before mandibular premolar, mandibular second premolar erupting before mandibular second molar, and maxillary premolar and canine erupting before maxillary second molar. The correct answer is option A, mandibular incisors erupting before mandibular molar. So